Many modern Kenyan children are quietly play deprived, and they and their parents don't even know. This is because the very environments we've built for safety and progress have become unfit for play and childhood. Nairobi's skyline tells the story: paved compounds, gated communities, high-rise apartments, and schools that rise vertically instead of opening horizontally. These settings look ideal, secure, clean, efficient, but they are biologically and developmentally hostile to play. For your child, play is not leisure, it is how the child's body learns the world. Neuroscientists like Jaak Panksepp have shown that play activates brain systems linked to adaptability and emotional regulation. But for that to happen, the environment must invite exploration, not deprivation. These are basic conditions that must be fulfilled to make play possible. And many of these are missing in the growing urban jungle we live in. Play needs space, time, safety, and social permission. Open and structured spaces have been replaced by gated lawns, parking lots, and paved compounds. Where play spaces exist, they are sanitized and regulated, offering no contact with nature's diversity, the soil, the trees, and textures that give play its richness. And what's worse, most are what I call pay-to-play spaces. Nairobi's children are growing up in spaces built for productivity and profit, not for wonder. Your child is play deprived by design, literally. They don't even know how a play-enriching environment looks like. Apartments are the other play-depriving setting now normalized. In apartment blocks, children spend most hours indoors, with their outdoor time reduced to brief balcony visits or monotonous games at the parking, when there are no cars, that is. Every surface is paved, every object is fixed, and every adult on guard. In the name of security, we've erased the small dangers that teach courage, the loose stone, the steep hill, the risky climb. Without this, children inevitably grow up play deprived. The same deprivation continues in schools. Many private schools pride themselves in paved walkways. The big ones will also be multi-story, efficient for parking in numbers, but disastrous for playing. There are no fields, there are no trees, and there are no unstructured spaces where imagination can breathe. Breaks happen on concrete with movement restricted to prevent accidents. The result is, as child development studies have long shown, is play deprivation. And with it, a decline in motor coordination, attention span, and social negotiation. Yet parents still celebrate such schools because they look big. We've confused order with enrichment. Compare this with the rural schoolyard: uneven ground, grass, stones, mud, and the sky. Children there run until they fall, build with sticks, and argue over rules they invent on the spot. That friction of bodies, of ideas, and of nature is not a distraction from learning. It is learning. Environmental psychologists call it affordance, what the space allows the child to do. Our cities offer fewer and fewer affordances. Everything is finished, polished, and forbidden. In short, play depriving. Even at home, many middle-class parents curate spaces that are too adult. The compound is paved for the car. The garden, if there is any, is tiny and ornamental, and the child's room is crowded with factory toys that require no imagination. Real play materials, mud, water, cardboard, loose stones, are seen as dirt, not resources. Yet those are the very things that activate problem solving and sensory intelligence. When everything is bought and predefined, the child is play deprived. To restore play, we must rethink what a good environment means. A play enabling home doesn't need a big yard. It needs permission. A small dirt patch, an unfinished corner, even shared communal space can become a play zone if adults allow freedom and mess. Parents must also demand schools prioritize play, not order. If your home is always spotless, if your child's schoolyard has no soil, no slope, and no echo of laughter, that silence is not peace. It's play deprivation. Play deprived children don't just lose joy, they lose the dialogue between self and the earth. And when that dialogue dies, curiosity dims, courage weakens, and learning itself becomes hollow. For your child, progress is no gift if its cost is play. Thank you for your time. See you in the next one.